M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Quick, ready?
Here's the fullback, Ricard. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, Jackson. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Baltimore Ravens.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Jackson looking to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Fourth down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He gets 3. And he will take this one in. 88 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Justice Hill to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. The veteran big Jonathan Hankins in there to end it. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Play action now. Jackson forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's close to the goal line. Took the big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's Henry hit, the ball comes free. And fortunately for him, he's able to get back on it, but it will go down as a loss on the play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back. and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
And goal to go.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
What? 3rd and goal for Jackson. That one taken in. Has Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! 30 left.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, let's go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
11, add it. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's screen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
In motion is Hunter. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A first down throw for Lawrence. They set up the screen here for Tootin. Down the sideline. And he's in! Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
30-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. First and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here's the give to Henry running right. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, Jackson. Out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he will get into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike. for a touchdown, but sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Heavy, heavy. On the red. Hey, Soko.
On first down, Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's strange. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A gain of 16 yards.
11.
First down, Jaguars.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
At the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
11. These are 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
2 yards to go.
Hey, run. This is hot. Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Red on red. 13, Lou.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. That's good for 27 and a first down.
That's good.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, second and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to be third down. Jackson up top again. He's got his tight And that's Andrew. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
7-yard attempt.
And he pulled it left. No good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, I'm gone. Hey, Soko, it's a hut. Here we go,
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, go. Done, this is hut. Here we go,
Lawrence. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hey, we're up. Take wide open. This is hut.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
Hey, out.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
They put Strange in motion. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. It was Odafe Owe to make the play.
Gain of 4. It's now
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Focus, all right. 11, again.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
This is 3rd and 6.
Tomato.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Jair Alexander there to back that one away.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down. On the option, they give it to Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson now. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Down for the point after.
For the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Ravens go up by 7, 28-21. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey, go! Go! Son, it's a touch.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and
this one intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jackson out of the pistol. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey. Take right. Hey.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, run! Son, it's hot!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Upper, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Son, it's hot! 11, Hackett! Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 then. First down, Jacksonville. Lawrence. This is caught at the 2. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Patrick motioning here. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up second and goal.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Moving outside. And he will score. Game on. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard
line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, Alpha.
Now, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
They'll take over first and 10.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
On first down, Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Mike Reed in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Lawrence now. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And third down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They need one right now. Third and long. Now Lawrence. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. To throw is Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Ravens are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On the ground, here's Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no chance of the run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here's the 24.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Second down, Lawrence. Forced to his right. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be taken down inside. The 40-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 41 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion comes Thomas. A first down throw for Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's strange. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. This crowd into it now. It's third and 2. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make a pay.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, Jackson flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it into space. He's got another one. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Now here's Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Simpson.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Play action now. Jackson. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens are going to extend their lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Lawrence. Open right side. That's Strange, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 11 and quick to pick up the 1st down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. left side, caught by Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Pass caught by the tight end, Strain. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So it's a win here for the Ravens as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy.